What is up, guys? Welcome to the big unbox where we do that small tech, and today I am back with another, say it with me guys, big unboxing for you for the Oneplus 5T, and today we're back with a case from Nillkin. This is going to be their tempered glass version called the Amazing H Pro Plus. Looks like there's two different versions out from Nillkin. They got the Amazing H version and then the Amazing H Pro, and that's what I got, the Pro. This one's going to be $10.99. I believe you only get one, but we'll definitely check that out to make sure. Pricing on this one's going to be $10.99 at the moment. Definitely check Amazon for the latest pricing on this one. I've seen this one go up and down quite a bit. And then packaging-wise, looks pretty premium. Got a Nillkin branding up top. Amazing Pro, and then H Plus. And then obviously you got some details about it. You get 2.5D and then 9H hardness, and then tells you how thin it is, and then designed for the Oneplus 5T. Nothing on the sides. And then on the back you're going to get a little more details about the actual product itself. I would say the packaging definitely feels premium. Definitely nice packaging for the price point. Pops open like that. So we'll get right to it, guys. Don't even need, looks like that's already been taken off. Pop that off, no issues at all. So here we get, guys, for $11. I think you only get one of them, like I said. It would be nice if they would have thrown in two of them. I'm not 100% positive on that one, but we'll check it out. See what we're getting here for that price point. In the packaging, again, the packaging definitely feels premium. I do believe you're only getting one of them. Here's the actual tempered glass screen protector. We'll bust that out right now. So you are only getting one screen protector. Now, it would have been nice for that price point. A lot of the other company, like the Orsley one, comes with two of them. This one's only giving you one of them. So, you know, it's just nice to have, like, when you're buying it from a third party, you would like to have at least two or three, just in case you mess it up. If you're buying it directly from like OnePlus, you know, you can understand they're paying a little bit more premium price for that. But if you're buying from a third party, that's just my complaint. No issues at all, though. Let's see what we get in here. I think this is like the actual contents. So they did a nice job with the presentation for sure. And here you got your usual suspects. You got your wet wipe, basically your wet, you know, your wet wipe and then dry wipe, I believe. Or actually you get, well, yeah, you got a wet wipe and then dry wipe. So clean it off, clean off the screen. And then you got your dust removal sticker, mandatory there. Got another little sticker. And then little baby microfiber cloth. Got a little Nillkin, I believe Nillkin branding. I'm not sure. I believe that's their branding right there. Whatever. It does feel nice, premium. It's very small, but you know, this is nice to throw in your pocket just to wipe down that phone when you need to wipe it down anyways. So then you got your installation booklet. Definitely read the instructions, guys. I'm going to try to do this on video just to see if it's actually easy to do on video, but we'll try to do it on video. It's not always successful, but we'll try to do it to see if it's actually going to be a hit or miss for the installation process as well. So here's the actual tempered glass. One thing that does stick out to me right away, this one's definitely crystal clear, so it's probably going to be full adhesive, but one thing I did notice, it doesn't have the black lines around the edges, and it feels a little bit shorter than some of them, so I'm kind of wondering how short this is going to be, or if it actually is short at all compared to like the official tempered glass screen protector, or like the Orsley one that has like that black line around the edges of it. But it feels pretty thick. It's got a nice feel to it. It's got a nice weight to it. So it feels premium, but it's just crystal clear. And that's actually not a bad thing. I'm not a big fan of the ones that have the black lines. So this one may be a hit. We'll just have to check it out to see if it's short. But otherwise, I'd say this one definitely feels premium. So let me do this, guys. I'm going to put the video on pause, clean up the screen a little bit. We'll read the instructions, and we'll get back to the installation. Hold tight, guys. Be right back. What is up, guys? Welcome back. So we got the screen pretty cleaned off. I did my best, and the most important thing I would say is to try to find some direct light. Go to a lamp, go to direct sunlight, get that screen completely cleaned off of any dust particles. That's the first thing you want to do. And then after that, kind of get a game plan. Obviously you want to read the instructions first, but get a game plan how you're going to line up the screen protector, because it's really important having a game plan going into it. This is going to be your part one, so you're going to pull this tab off first. Once you pull that tab off, basically there's a chance that the adhesive can attract like dust particles. So you want to kind of get this as close to the screen itself right away. so you don't want to give it a chance to get like air particles or dust particles that actually inside the actual adhesive part from the get-go. So you just want to make sure you kind of have a game plan, lining the screen protector up, get a game plan going in first. So I think the screen looks pretty good. Again, I'm doing this behind camera. I cleaned it up before I put the video back on. So this is year 1, and there's a hair right there, but that's actually on the inside of the film itself. So this is year 1. Kind of get a game plan of how you're going to line that up. So this right here is obviously going to be your front-facing camera, that cutout right there. So I always kind of line it up based upon that. There you go. Kind of just get a game plan how you're going to line it up before you actually take off this film. All right. So I think I got a good plan. Let's go and take this off again. You don't want to touch the inside of the actual screen itself, the inside of the actual adhesive, because that's the most important thing. If you touch that, it kind of affects the entire thing altogether. Get that hair off, and then again, I'm kind of lining it up based upon where that front-facing camera is. That's kind of going to be my point right there. See, you obviously want to put it down a little bit from it. This is a little bit tougher because I'm not exactly sure how edge to edge this one's going to be. So we're just going to have to go with it and see how it is, guys. And it's a little different because it is crystal clear, where it doesn't have that black lines around the edges. So we're just going to kind of go with it and see how it looks. So now you can see the adhesive is taking. There you go. You see its entire thing is taking shape pretty nicely, actually. There's a couple little bubbles we'll have to work out. So let me do this, guys. I'm going to put the video on pause. I'm going to clean up the screen a little bit. I'm going to get the cases out. We'll go ahead and do a case compatibility test, and then we'll check it out to see if it's a hit or miss. And we'll see how short it is actually versus the actual screen itself. If it's short, if it's going to cut off the screen at all with the edges. But hold tight. Let me go ahead and get this on pause. Be right back, guys. What is up, guys? Welcome back. So we got the screen protector cleaned off, and I gotta say the installation was pretty easy. I think I actually messed up a little bit. I should have went down this way towards the bottom when I did the installation. I think I went up a little too high up here, and what that causes some of the bubbles at the bottom not to come out. So there's like a bubble patch at the bottom that just is not coming out, and that's because I think I went a little too high with it. But other than that, it is going to be short. There's a little bit of shortness on the edges, so I feel like you're going to get some light bleed. We'll test that out. It's not the end of the world, though. I don't think it's the shortest thing in the world. One thing I am excited about, though, is the fact that I think it's actually going to be compatible with most of the cases because it's short. And you can see just where it kind of cuts off at, just a little short around the edges on both sides. So let's go and do this. Let me turn the screen protector on, or turn the screen on real quick, and show you guys, if you guys can see that light bleed on the edges here. And see just a little bit right there. You can see that just a little bit of light bleed on the edges. And then the same thing on this side, just a little short on the edges, so it's coming out. And that's mostly from an angle. If you're looking at it front facing, I don't think that's that big an issue. But one thing I did like about it, it's got that natural feel to it. It's full adhesive, so you're not going to have that micro dot look. You're not going to have that grayish tint to it. You're not going to have that hollow feel to the screen protector either. So it is a little short, but it does have some good qualities that I think it's going to be compatible with most cases. Let's go and check out some cases. More importantly, this is the Rinky one we did the other day, and it was not compatible with the Orsley screen protector that was very similar to the official OnePlus 5T tempered glass. And this one, you can see there's no issues. You can see just around the edges how much room there is to breathe for the case itself and the screen protector. So you can squeeze that all day, and it's not going to have any type of issues. And if you drop the phone, obviously look at that lip protection. You're going to hope it's going to hit that lip protection first and then the screen protector. So I think you're good to go if you're actually rocking that with this particular case. No issues at all. And let's do the Tudia. The Tudia was compatible. I don't think the Tudia had the biggest lip protection. That's why you can see the Tudia lip protection. It kind of expands out that way instead of going in. So I think that's actually why it's compatible. But there's not going to be any issues at all with this Tudia case being compatible with it. And again, you get some nice lip protection, just not crazy great protection. but enough that if you drop it, I think you're probably good to go. All right, keep it moving, keep it moving. Let's see. Let's do this one, guys. This has been the trouble, the poster child for trouble for the OnePlus 5 and OnePlus 5T so far. And I think this one's going to be compatible. This is the Spigen rugged armor. Obviously some major lip protection. And you are good to go, guys. There's no issues at all. You can see that lip protection edge to edge. Fully compatible. You can squeeze that all day. But you can see the room around the edges that it's actually good to go. There's no issues at all with this particular case and this screen protector. Well, let's throw out one of the official ones. Let's throw on the carbon bumper. It's definitely going to be compatible, but I want to make sure you guys are aware that it's compatible. Good to go, no issues at all. And you can see how thick the actual screen protector it is. It's not crazy thick, but it's actually going to give you some decent screen protection. So would I say this one's a hit, guys? I'd say this one is a mini hit. If you guys are looking for a compatible case for like the Spigen or some of the other big boy cases that are more protection, the Rinky case, you might want to check out this screen protector. Obviously it has some flaws. It's going to have a little bit of light bleed on the edges, but if you can get around that, it's probably going to be a mini hit. My only gripe is I wish they would have gave you a 2-pack or a 3-pack for that price point, because again, I messed up just a little bit and I would have liked to have a redo on that one. But that's just me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section, guys. Hit or miss. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time on the Big Unbox.